Hi everyone, RV Debs here, just setting things up. Oops, so bear with me. Let's see. Okay, I guess that's good. All right, it is Friday night. It is time to do a live stream and have some fun. Hopefully, oops, sorry about that. That was bad. Let me fix it. Sorry. Ugh, there. Don't touch anything, right? Let me open up my channel and let's do it. There. Okay. Okie dokums. That was weird. Yeah. My little cell phone just fell right off the holder. So, what's going on? It's the weekend. Yippee. What, Lily? She's already bitching. I don't know why. Oh, come on. Well, I just had a really nice dinner, and so did the dogs. um, Come here. Come over here. Want to talk to Mama? Come here. Well, then don't talk to Mommy. Hi, Mary. Hi, Darby. Hello, you guys. Oh, man. It's nice to be here with you. Pamela. I'm doing good. I just made a quinoa dinner in my pressure cooker, which is the first time. So I sauteed a bunch of mushrooms, onions, and the little baby colored peppers. And then I did a cup of quinoa in a cup and a half of water, or you could use stock. And I put in some chicken tenders. Just threw them in. And it cooked for 1 minute. It's on high, and then it just sits there for about 20 minutes steaming as it ends. Thank you, Mary. That's kind of you. Well, I didn't wash my hair, so that's something I'll probably do tomorrow. But I'm wearing my God is my arrow t-shirt. Got that when I first moved here. There was a group of ladies that would meet. They still are, but they don't meet very often now. See if I might touch it, it gets worse. Okay. Oh, great. Eeks. Sorry about the movement. Yeah, it's a t-shirt that all these women bought. So there's a lot of people in this little town here, and all the ladies have these t-shirts. Yeah, the multicolored peppers are delicious. You could do so much with them. That's all I get now. I'll sometimes like stuff them with hummus or, some cream cheese or something. But the quinoa turned out good. I enjoyed it. And I actually flavored it. I saw this recipe. It was just for quinoa, but I put in all the vegetables. And hi, Minnow Fairy. Anyway, it said to zest of 1 lime once it's all cooked. Zest of 1 lime, and then, of course, the squeezing of the whole lime and cilantro. And that was a good flavor. Hi, Linda. Hi, Carrie Joe. Hi, everyone. It's good to see you. Yay for Friday. It's been, it's in the 40s. I have the heater on my feet, but not bad. It's in the 40s. I guess that's pretty easy. That's easy to take. But it's gotten cold this morning in the middle, like when I got up early to go pee, as we all do in the middle of the night or early in the morning, it was 20 degrees. Can you imagine? But it didn't stay there long. It went like up to 37, and then it's climbed. So that's what's been going on. And Love with Health, hi. Well, I'm so glad you came in here for a few. Doesn't matter. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Mental Fairy. She says it was 8 this morning. It got to 32 by afternoon. Yeah, by afternoon it got to about 50 here. But now it's getting cold again. And I have been, what else have I been doing? I really haven't done a lot. I played dominoes with Kathy and Mark. And what else? Made a nice dinner. The dogs had a good dinner. So I'm doing fine. Twin. Hi, twin. Hi, down 10 pounds. Guess what? Tried on 2 of my skinny clothes this morning and they actually got them up over my hips. Maybe another 10 to 15 pounds or more and I can wear them. That is congratulations. Hey, congratulations. 10 pounds. Just think about it. It's heavy. I think I've lost, like, I'm hoping, I had lost 16. I'm hoping by Monday that I can say I lost more. Why are you crying? Hi, Moon. Hi, Moon Dancer. I'm down like, I was down 16 pounds. Might be down more, I hope. I am so glad you did that, twin. Isn't it something? I mean, you know, you have good days and bad days, but why are you yelling at me? Come here. Come over here. Let's talk. Come on. Move. Come here. Come. Come on. Thank you. God, she's a pest. Being a pest. I'm so glad you joined with me. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Three Sheets. To the Wind's Courage. Hi, Soul Fugget. Nice to see you. I joined Weight Watchers like, I think it's going to be 6 weeks pretty much. And I'm feeling good about it. Hi, Linda. Welcome. That's amazing, Carrie Jo. You lost 9 pounds the first week. I lost the first week 5 pounds, I think. But now it's kind of, you know, I mean, I'm eating. I'm never hungry. Really. And Weight Watchers seems to be the easiest for me. And I think the reason it's so good is that you're really your own, you know, you can eat what you want on Weight Watchers as long as it fits into the point system, which is very easy. And I guess that's the good thing, because when you start to have too much and go over, your points are gone and you know it. So you stop eating, you don't want any more. And fruits and vegetables are free. So, you know, if you really do want some more food, you can always have an apple, an orange, you know, mango, I don't know, whatever you want. Grapes. Hi, Doreen. Yay, welcome. So that's what's going on here in my house. Kathy and Mark, oh, I want to tell you this, Corey. Kathy and Mark are now all doing 100% vegan. 100%. And they're doing really well. Kathy's blood sugar is like 80 something. I've never known her to have that low of blood sugar. Hi, Joe. Thank you. Yeah, I think so too. In love with how she says when they made vegetables and fruit free, they did good. Yeah, they did good. Linda said we're having chicken wings and garden salad tonight. Lovely, lovely. I had quinoa that I cooked with chicken, little chicken tenders, mushrooms, onions, and little peppers, and seasoning like garlic and, of course, you know, salt and pepper. And then I put in the zest of a lime and the juice of a lime and a bunch of cilantro chopped up. And it was delicious. And I have a whole other dinner for tomorrow. Yes, Moon Dancer, her question was, do they give type tips online since you don't go to meetings? I don't go to meetings, but you know what's neat is the app online has all an area where you can read about other people that are listing their weight loss or their journey or their questions, and you can get involved with a whole circle of people that are into it. Or you can just read. In every restaurant is listed, so you know before you go out, if you know you're going somewhere like the Olive Garden or whatever, you can look it up. I love mushrooms. Yum. That's one of my favorite things. Twin says I've been telling hubby points on food, and he thinks he's starting to watch what he eats. He's down 7 pounds, maybe more since I began January 14th. Quinoa, whatever. So, quinoa. It's good though. I like quinoa. Carrie said I quit keto because of your advice that she's talking to In Love with Health. When they are done, I plan to put in onions, garlic, and green beans, and then just eat on it. Sounds delicious. My kind of food is mushrooms, onions, peppers, into anything just about. Well, it's much healthier. I feel much healthier. I've been eating really a lot of whole foods, a lot of plant-based, but I'm not on plant-based. I'm still eating chicken and shrimp. I haven't had it lately, but I will eat shrimp. I eat eggs. They're not eating anything animal-based. So, and they're doing good. I mean, I asked her today, I said, "Don't you miss eggs?" She says, "Well, the flavor of them, but I don't really miss them." Oh, I'm so glad I can be a little inspiring, because I just want to keep. I know one thing. I need to be inspired too. So we help each other. That's what's neat about this kind of social format. We can talk, and I hear ideas from other people. I can look up recipes, which is what I did tonight. Lily's like, she's in a very, I want to be with mommy time. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Thank you for the licks. She's such an ear licker. Oh my goodness, Lily. I know I love you too. Okay. So, yes, this is starting of the new year, Isn't she a baby moon dancer? Now she's licking me here. She's always been she's a very sweet little thing. Rosie is too. They're just different. Rosie loves to be loved on, but she's heavier for me to carry. Yeah, I'm thinking about a trip. Yeah. Exactly. That is so true. In Love with Health. She says, Deb, we can know it all, but still eat the wrong stuff, and we need each other's for support. Yes, because there's a lot of wicked food out there that is just wanting you to lose to lose your control and eat that, and I don't want it. Twin says, I told my sis today in Vegas my Weight Watcher journey. She said her and her hubby were on Weight Watchers once and slacked off, and now thinking about they need to start something. Maybe they'll go back. Yes, I hope so. Moon Dancer asked if the dogs, compete for my attention. Not too bad. Rosie's very heavy compared to Lily, and if Rosie wants the attention and she's sitting in a chair, she'll just like jump on and push Rosie off the chair if she wants to get my attention or to have the chair. But right now, Rosie's right there. She's sleeping or hanging out, being comfortable. I'd be careful with my phone. It's just not balanced. Hold on. Let me fix it. Yeah, I gotta fix this. This is not working so good tonight. Okay. Hi, Natashubi. You can't stay. Wow. Okay. It's okay. No problem. Glad you come in and say hi. In Love with Health says, I've been eating vegan for arthritis, but there's a lot of junk that is vegan. Need to get more committed to the whole food plant-based for me. Yeah, that's for sure. Rosie's taking care of her business over there. Moon Dancer says, do you choose how many points you have daily, or does Weight Watchers according to your height and weight? Yeah, they give you the points after you fill out. It's not many questions, but enough to that they give you points. And then as you lose weight, you get less points. So, like, I started with 37 points, and now I've got 35 points. And you can change your. They have 3 plans, and they all work. You can change your plan any way, anytime. They put me on the green plan, and it's been working for me, so I'll stay with it. Gosh, Lily, you're a pathetic little baby. Oh. So I'm thinking about going on a trip. Whoa, you almost fell. You okay? I'm thinking about going on a trip to Florida for a visit. If I do, I'll let you know for sure. But that should be fun. I'd love to visit. My cousin lives right there where I would like to go. Lily is a full-fledged long-haired Chihuahua. Do they increase the points if you increase exercise? I'm not even sure. Probably. Because they do, you do put your walking in. Oh man, she's just... No! Go lay down. Go lay down. Twin said I'll be on a trip somewhere warm right now if I wasn't working tax season in Illinois. Could be retired, but not yet. You want the full Social Security benefits. Yeah, I took it at 62 and I couldn't wait. Aw, I bet Annie's adorable. What's wrong with you? Come here. Okay. I'll hold you. Yeah, I think it all works together. Yes, that's what she wants. Look at Rosie in the background. I can see her. That's cute. Are you still gonna cry? What's the matter with you, crying like a big baby? Oh my goodness. Moon Dancer said, Twin, I got my Social Security at 62 because I kept thinking they will change the age you can apply and get it to older. Yeah, in a way, I kind of felt that way too. Linda, I don't really like that movie. It's too sad. I really don't need to watch a movie that's sad. Not one of my favorites. I did see it, but I don't like watching someone die. Hi, aesthetic chick. Eclectic chick. Can't see good. Carrie Jo said, I'm way over on activity because of shoveling, and they didn't increase my points, so I don't think so. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, because I've never done that much exercise, to be perfectly honest. I just walk the dogs, and that's what I put. Walk the dog. In Love with Health says, I'm with you. I saw it once, and that was plenty. I have a bunch of movies I watch over and over to feel good. Yeah, I watch certain movies I can watch over and over, for sure. Lots of movies. No, I know, we don't all have to like the same things, Linda. You're right. Hi, Sparky, today. Chilly in Florida this evening. I know, I was checking the weather there. Yeah, I like the movie Ghost better. I don't know, it was just very sad to me. I had it enough. Movies I can see over is like The Color Purple. I could see that over. Beetlejuice, I could see again and again. So man, there's a lot of them that I like to watch over. Hi, Sheriana, welcome. Yeah, I loved, of course. Patrick Swayze was great. Dirty Dancing I can watch over and over. Hi, Annette Rogers. I'm just glad you came and said hello. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was like cooking dinner and trying to make it timing so I was at 7 o'clock ready, because that's usually the best time for me now. I bet it's nice in Florida right now. I'm thinking about going into Florida like next month in March. If I can arrange everything, I'll let you guys know. It's right now, it's just in the early stages. Why are you crying? Okay, well then get down and go cry by yourself. Oh boy, spoiled dogs. I can give you a cookie. You want one? Rosie, do you want a cookie? Do you hear her crying? Jeez, whining is more like it. Only one of these. Uh-oh. Where's the other bag? Here we go. I'm giving them, treats. Okay, there's one for Rosie. Oh, I'm sorry, Rosie. You're Lily. You'll have to go down and get it, Rosie. It's over there. Down there. All right, let me give you another one. You'll get that one later. Hold on while I spoil my dogs. Oh, she went down there and got it. Okay, they're busy. That's good. Now, what did I miss? Alabama in the winter, huh? Oh, interesting. That's what you dream about? Hold on, let me go back and drop. Okay. Twin Sparrow said my dream is home-based Michigan for summer and Alabama in the winter. You want a cookie too? Here's a doggy cookie for you. Shariana, she says, Debs, I have to postpone my trip to Fort Myers, Florida. My son will be graduating March 27th, boot camp down in Texas. Cool. What part of Texas? No, she doesn't have to go out. Not right now. She just wants attention mostly. Hi, Butterbean Head. I saw you, but you slid in. Sam Elliott. You know I have a weakness for guys that look like Sam Elliott. Yeah, I've been to Alabama. I lived there for 9 months. I do like the Gulf Shores and the area. It's pretty and the food's delicious. So I guess that's not a bad place to be. Metafairy says she probably thinks you were talking to her. My cat Babe does that when I am talking on the phone. Yeah, she's happy that she got something to go eat. And she just had dinner. Michigan's a really nice place too. Yeah, I got to win the lottery too. You're right. It's the only way. I guess my ideal would be um I would like to have, like, if I really had any if I could just anywhere I want to live. I don't think I would be in Texas, although unless my best friend's here, then I would buy a little house near here. But I think I would like to spend my time in either like Oregon or Northern California. I haven't been a lot of places. I still want to check around before I say that. Really, Sparky? I don't know Blue Dan Van Dan. I'm going to have to subscribe to his channel. If he looks a little like Sam Elliott. Yes, Moon Dancer, we are all happy when we're having treats. Yeah, Michigan's a really beautiful place. Kathy and I for 5 years. Every summer we were doing arts and crafts shows, Grand Haven, um, Sterling Heights. Where else did we do? Trenton. A couple more places. San Antonio. You'll be 5 hours drive from me. It's not close. Huh. I don't know if I ever saw Lifeguard. I'll have to check that one. You're near Sterling Heights. Yeah, I did. We used to do the Sterling Heights Arts and Craft Fair in the summer. I know, me neither. I never heard of the movie Lifeguard. I'll check it out. Yeah, I rented 2 movies recently. Um, Actually, 3 movies. Has anyone seen? Okay, I rented here on Dish. The last one was Parasites, the one that won Best Picture this year. That was done all in Korean by a Korean director who won Best Director and Best Original Screenplay. He wrote that and he directed it, and it was excellent. That's wonderful, Sheriana. You must be very proud of your son. Parasite, I think it's Parasites. It was awesome. I mean, I don't normally like to read, read the what do you call it when it's dubbed in another language, but this was excellent. It is subtitled, and when I first rented it, I almost called it cancel, but then I realized that it won Best Picture, so I stayed with it, and I loved that movie. It was very entertaining, very entertaining. Shariana said, Debs, I am very proud. Once I get him settled, I'm going to try and do a few road trips. Maybe we can caravan to Florida. I don't think I'll be driving to Florida. I think I'm gonna fly to Florida. It's a long drive, and I don't know if I'm ready for going back to Florida by car or vehicle. I I just want to get there, enjoy it, and then fly home. And if something works out really well, we'll see. I'm not going to say much until I know. Yeah, Parasites was excellent, like a 10. And then the other one was really good too, Judy, the story with Judy Garland's life, another really excellent movie. And then the other one was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which was really fun to watch too. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put the miles on my truck. You're exactly right, Linda. Hi, Laura. Hi, Joan. Definitely, Joan. I'll have to tell you about it, what I'm thinking and what I'm actually trying to plan, and I'll let everybody know. But yeah, definitely, because you live right there too. I would be in Bradenton on the beach if I do this. But I have my cousin who's in Seminole, over the Skyway, and it's close. I know my way around real well there. I didn't know that. Twin Sparrow said I heard that Judy Garland's life, Toto the dog, was paid more than she was in Wizard of Oz. She was abused. She was a really abused young girl. They did not respect her or give her condition. I don't know. It starts off that she's doing the Wizard of Oz. That's where it starts. So yeah, she was terribly abused. And that's one of the reasons that she was like into drugs. They used to drug her as a young girl to wake her up early. They'd give her a pill. And then she couldn't sleep. They'd give her a pill. to sleep, and she was a mess. Shariana says she's going to upload. She said, I'm actually going to try to make a video and upload it to YouTube. Again, my friend said she would help me. We're going to do an RV tour. Takes 5. It's not hard to do videos. If you have a cell phone and you get a walking stick is easier if you're going to do a tour of something. I mean, it's not hard. Right, in love with health. I heard she was never thin enough. Oh, the guy that the person, I don't know if she was her manager, a man, but the one that was, during Wizard of Oz, he was so mean to her, and he just called her, and she was pretty. It was awful, but she was very talented. No, we're not going to get any more. Here, look, there. Okay, they both got a half a cookie more. I make it look easy. Well, I think it comes from, I don't know why I feel so easy, actually. It's different than singing, playing guitar. Just be yourself. I think that's the biggest thing is people they want to be perfect, or they don't want to say anything weird, or just be yourself, and that will do it. That's all you need to do. Twin Sparrow said, I used to watch TCM and like the old movies with Claudette Coburn. I need to watch those movies with her. The dogs are not on Weight Watchers, Minnow Fairy. I like old movies too, for sure. Yeah, Mickey Rooney was in this movie, like an actor played him. And she was like into Mickey Rooney as the first boyfriend, but he didn't treat her that good either. Well, I'm looking at you right now, but you have to know that your camera it's like when I'm looking at the camera where I'm supposed to look anyway, as close as I can. I know that, I mean, I want you to think that I'm talking to you because I am. I am. But when I'm looking away to read what you say, of course my eyes drift. And then if I look straight ahead, of course I see myself, I don't like to do that. But I learned. I had people say, don't touch your hair. I used to constantly be touching myself, and you get enough people to tell you and you stop, Carol Burnett was born in Texas. Well, but she went to Hollywood High School. You're going to start again? Lily, go lay down somewhere. Minnow Fairy said, I find people I enjoy watching are those who are just themselves. That's what I do. Yup, me too. I don't put on an air. I mean, I might clean my act up a little bit if I can help it. Sometimes I don't even have any makeup on when I do a video. I don't really care. I feel better personally when I'm more together looking, but people are going to judge you anyway. There's my friend. Hi, Amanda. My buddy. My palsy whalesy. I'm going to have to come and see Amanda. I like visiting you, Amanda. It's a good getaway. So, let's see. Born in Kankakee, Illinois. Shariana said, well, I love Rosie, but had to take a break. Haven't been on her stream in a few days. Waiting for Elvis to leave. Too much drama. Yeah, that's just one big drama. Oh, no, Amanda. I'm sorry you pinched A nerve. I know that sciatica pain. I have had it really bad. Yeah, I can just take so much. I love to watch Rosie's live streams. They're fun. After a while though, I usually, you know, disappear and then come back sometimes. Hey, in love with health, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Arlo Guthrie's City of New Orleans song. Riding on the City of New Orleans. Eleanor Central Monday morning rail. 16 cars and 16 restless riders. 25 sacks of mail. I used to do that one. Thank you. All along the southbound Odyssey, train pulled up from Kankakee, rolls along past houses, farms, and fields. Shariana said, Debs, I wasn't getting my notifications when you came on. I think everyone's okay, but it's definitely much chill here, and I want to see your earrings. These? These were actually made by somebody else. They were made in Ocean City, Maryland. My husband bought them for me for one of my anniversaries. So it's kind of a wrap. It's wire wrapping. And I love turquoise. Yes, poor Amanda. She works so hard. Really, Twin, that's your signature song. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, Florida, Darby. I want to come to Florida. I would like to come in March. I'm going to see if I can arrange getting there and renting a car so I have a car. Hey, be quiet. Momo is a girl. You figured it out, huh? Aw, such a sweet kitty. It is the Mano Fairy. I love this kind of style of earring anyway. A little girl instead of a boy. You are getting to. Lily is a pain. Come here. Come on. Come on. Here you go. She is paining my butt. Yeah, sciatica pain is a bummer. I've had it, where I had to go to the doctor, go to the chiropractor. It's like you have to be on heat and ice. That's hard to do. Like ice 10 minutes and then relax and then heat for 10 minutes, alternating. Twin Sparrow, I will let you everybody know. I don't have the plans right now are not really made, you know, quite yet. What's wow, Cookie? Rosie's much more of a chill. Miss Lily can be. Sit up. Do you see her? Wasn't that cute? Did you see that? Oh my God. Oh, yes, you do have a physical demanding job. Sit up. Sit up, pretty. You do that good. You do that very good. Yes, I'm going to well, oh, I will let you know for sure, Darby. If that's not a good time, you can just let me know. Hi, Julie. That's weird. Shariana says she has a friend that lives in Florida, and her name's Debbie, and my friend that's there has a dog named Lily. And one of my granddaughter's middle name is Rosie. and a son in Texas. Yeah, she's quite something else. So is your little princess, my dear. Look, she has a little tiny Chihuahua smaller than Lily. Tiny little sweet thing named Princess. And she is so cute. And she hides under like blankets. And it's a wonder that someone doesn't sit on her. Yeah, Newport Richey is not far from where I was living. I lived in Clearwater and Largo, and then I lived in Tarpon Springs for a while. So that's my area of Florida. Twin Sparrow says we won't be able to do any camping right after tax season. Our flat roof that's leaking a foot from the bed, oh my gosh, needs fixing. Not many want to work on that roof, on flat roofs. Well, I hope you find somebody. I know you have colorful blankets so that nobody sits on that little tiny thing. Tarpon Springs Greek food, yes. Come here. Okay. Why are you being so spoiled? Yeah, I like living in Tarpon Springs. It's like a Greek village, and it's very authentic. There's sponge divers and loads of Greek restaurants and places to buy little tchotchkes. Hi, Seattle Judy. Yeah, I'm just talking about it right now. I'll work it out and then I'll let you guys know. I'm just hoping I can do that. My stepdad worked at the famous Pappas, isn't that what they call it? Pappas Greek restaurant. That was there for so many years. I love good Greek food. Yum, yum. I do miss the parts of living in Florida. I miss seeing the beautiful Gulf of Mexico and sunsets. And I miss certain food like Tarpon Springs Greek and delis and places to get my nails done on every block. Yeah, there's things I miss about it. I don't miss traffic jams or concrete jungles, but I do like some parts of Florida is wonderful. Donna, hello. Welcome, darling. Make sure you give me a thumbs up when you get a chance because I appreciate it so much. It's definitely a way of letting me know that, you're enjoying yourselves. Yeah, the other side of Florida, Twin, is nice, but I think the Gulf side's the best. Yes, Joan, Cuban sandwiches. I could use, not just Cuban sandwiches. I really enjoy Cuban food. And I do miss it. I would go and have some. So if I get to go to Florida for maybe a week, I will be able to enjoy all those things that I miss. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't miss traffic jams. We don't have any traffic jams here, ever. It's quiet. It's just a little quiet place right here. Really, Darby, that's interesting. She said she had a big Greek salad at Pappas's yesterday. Yeah, yummy. I love that. I love the potato salad they put on the bottom of the salad. And it's a certain way they make their potato salad. I'd be coming to the Clearwater, St. Pete, Bradenton area. Whispers in the wind. Hi there. She said, "Oh wow, I just signed on so that you are going to Florida. Amazing." Well, I'm not sure yet when I'm going to be there, but I'm planning it. So I'll let you know when I get it all, if I can put it together, because I'm going to need to work it out. Your necklace is on its way. You should get it Monday. Twin Sparrow said 1,500 population here. Not even a blinking light, only four-way stop. That's what we have. That's what we don't have a signal, just a blinking light. Columbia restaurant's yummy, Donna. Maybe I would do a meetup because if there's a lot of you all in that area, why not, right? Yeah, we have a four-way stop in Knox City. That's it. One. So licky, licky, licky. She's like licky Lou today. Oh, what happened? I am Judy. I'm so sorry. I'm quite heartbroken. My beloved Maggie and my sweet little dog passed after 15 years together. Oh, was she sick? Was it unexpected? Gosh, I'm sorry. Hi, Giggle Fishy. Welcome, darling. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. That believe me, I think about my babies because Rosie's gonna be, she's gonna be 13 in May. Oh man, I wish I could do something to make it easy for you. Somebody's in a very lovable mood. Wow. Yeah, that you must be heartbroken. I would be the same. Oh my gosh. And I have lost dogs and it's just like family. It's family for sure. This is my little darlings, my little girls. I worry all the time, because I really can't afford vet bills. And I just try to keep them healthy as you can. Oh man. Whoa. Well, I hope that you can at least relax a little bit with us. Know that you're with friends. They don't understand. People that don't have pets, people that don't like pets. And I don't understand those kind of people. Elvis from, Rosie and Elvis. Elvis doesn't like animals, doesn't like dogs at all. That's right, Moon Dancer. Yeah, we try to spoil our little babies as much as possible, give them as much love, and give them happy lives. But I didn't know that. Was your dog sick, or did it just was it like something out of the clear blue? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Of course. Lily looks like she's in heaven. Whispers in the wind said, I'm trying so hard to find a little tabby. Love both dogs and cats, but my place is so small. A cat would be great. I love cats too. They're wonderful. Wow. Twin Sparrow says, tough tax office this year. Father-in-law is in stage 2 lymphoma, so hubby's doing it all. Yeah, you were telling me that. That's sad and very difficult. All that stuff is so hard on people. Loved ones, doggies. Yep, 15 years is a nice life, but it's never long enough, is it? Sean, hi Sean. He says, little doggy call of the wild. I grew up knowing people that know Jack London. Love that dog. Deb, off to the movies, my dear. Okay, what are you going to go see at the movies? Looks like she's in seventh heaven, Lily's face. I know distracted driving. Welcome. Each pet, Donna says, each pet's an individual, that's for sure. I still have Casey, he's 10, and keeps watching for her. She was 15 and found her on the bathroom floor yesterday. It gets harder to lose. She just passed away. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I worry about having to face that someday myself. I'm very close to these dogs. I know how it is. I'm sorry, Judy. I wish I could do something, and if there's anything I could do, let me know. She's a long-haired Chihuahua named Lily, and she is very happy to be held and touched and scratched and kissed. Me too, Sean. I definitely love animals. She's always been very close to me. Yeah, it is sad. Yeah, she died naturally. It's just hard on you. Yes, Rosie never really wanted Lily in her life. She shunned her for 6 weeks. She's not real thrilled with other dogs, but she loves her now. And I found that kind of interesting because um, a couple years ago, like when I lived in Tarpon Springs, I had this mobile groomer, and I brought I gave her Lily first because Lily was just going to get a bath. And the whole time that Lily was outside in this mobile groomer truck, Rosie was freaking out, lonely for her. So I could tell they loved each other. I haven't watched QVC in a long time, Twin. She says QVC is going to have Tony Little on tomorrow, and she wants the perfect trainer. You'll be glued to the TV. Tony Little, I remember him. I one time went to Clearwater's Ruth Eckerd Hall, and I saw Tony Little was there, and he was short. Oh, I'm sorry, Shariana. She lost someone. We've people that love their animals. It's real hard to lose them. It's wonderful to have them, and I always get another one. I know because I just enjoy having my little furry pets. Hi, Constantine. How you doing? Good to see you, young man. How's Hollywood? What's the weather like in West Hollywood today? Yeah, Tony Little was kind of short, cute, but I noticed how little he was. He looked little. Tony Little, perfect name. Are you my little chinky minky? Yes. Mark and Kathy have I don't know if it's the perfect trainer, but they have one of those. I think it's the thing that Tony Little sold. No, I'm not on the road at all. I'm living in my travel trailer, my RV, in my best friend's property, and I've been here a while. I'm hoping to do some traveling though this year. Uh, Shariana said that she has I now have my last Casper and Honey. They're brother and sister, and they're part terrier and Maltese. little puppies. I have to have a pet. I just do. Well, we love you, Judy, and we know what you're going through because you're kind of like one of us. You know, we're animal lovers. Yeah, there are children. And Lily, she sleeps right like right in like the crook of my arm every night. And I miss her when she's not in bed with me. I know, Carol. But you know, it's part of having animals. They fill your life and your heart with so much love, and they're so um such beautiful beings that God gave us. But they do die, and it's sad. Eric says, "Oh my God, I'm embarrassed to say, as it is much too long, but I am so glad I found you again." Oh, I was thinking of you earlier today and looked you up and why I wasn't. Yeah, Eric, well, welcome back. I hope you subscribe. My original channel was hacked November 10th. And as a matter of fact, I got a message from them, another letter, and I think they are working on it. So it might come back to me anytime. Aw, I have such nice people in my channel that I'm so grateful that you guys are here. You know, you get so much from a pet. Dogs and cats, any kind of pet really, but I mean mostly doggies and kitties, and they're just their whole life. I was just watching my self-reliance, and the guy that lives out in Canada up in the snow, and God, he just is amazing. And his dog, golden retriever, what a nice dog. Yep. Hi, Michelle. Yep, still on Weight Watchers. I weigh in on Monday, so I'm hoping that I've lost a few more pounds. And so far about 16. 16 and I don't even remember, 16 and a half maybe. Carol, she said, I went to a psychic years after my cat and one dog had died. And the psychic saw them around me and even could give me their names. Whoa. Their spirits still watching over. That's wild. Oh my gosh. I've been on Weight Watchers, and now I've got to look at my account to know the date I started. I believe this is my 6th week. Me too, Michelle. I need to get more active. That's the biggest thing that I need to do. Okay, I'm going to read that. Patricia says, Camo Dave was saying recently that YouTube has such a high turnover of employees that it is hard to keep a team together. He was talking about a journalist that was killed on the air. Whoa. Thank you, Giggle Fishy. Well, I have a wonderful doggy named Bowie and another one named Ty that lived 16 years. Both of them lived 16. Some weird reason. They both lived exactly the same. And they're there watching over me. So she's a family suing YouTube over the videos being shown over and over, and that what they said and why they were having a tough time deleting them all. I'm not sure I understand all that. She should be my support animal, Lily. Anyway, I hope I get my channel back. That would be so nice. That way, I have all the videos of my life for the past 4.5 years, and there's been a lot of things I've gone through in those years. Wow, Carol. Something's happening. I know. You're right. Well, my channel had a lot of copyright strikes that they said the team is working on, and they've been working on it for 3 months. Wow. Whispers in the Wind. Once on YouTube, there is no certainty about deleting videos forever, as someone somewhere will have copied it. Well, I don't know about my videos. Oh, that must be so cute, Sherry. She says my little Chihuahua, my friend's little Chihuahua Lily, is a service animal and has her own little pink service vest. Sounds cute. The copyright strikes aren't real copyright strikes. When my channel got hacked, I think a lot of people went to the channel and did strikes against the people that took it, but they came onto my videos are all just when I got my channel back. I got my channel back for a few days after it was hacked, and I couldn't even upload. None of my videos could be seen. They had strikes on them, so they grabbed my channel back, and they've been working on it ever since. Patricia says, just know all the other things they need to be doing, and they don't pay employees enough to keep good ones. How in the heck are they hacking so many people's? There's a lot of hacked channels. I mean, really, I'm just one of so many. So I don't know anything really. I just started a new channel and I try not to let it get me down, but it does get me down, but I keep going. Gigglefishy says, just came back from Mexican food with my bro, and every Friday tradition. Oh, that's nice. Every few Fridays tradition. And they took so long to bring dinner that it had to have another beer. There goes my calories for the day. Well, that's not so bad. It's okay. Right, Carol says nasty people have nothing better to do. I think there's a lot of countries out there that are so poor that hacking channels because they have the technology, and then they sell the channel that's already got enough, already AdSense, already a lot of views, and then they sell it to some innocent, stupid person to put their videos up and make money, and it doesn't work that way either. Whispers in the Wind said, I know a lot of people who have been hacked. Some of the crochet channels have been hacked and they lost all their subscribers. Yeah, I had 5,000. I had over 5,000. Like 5,500 subscribers. Hi, Carol. Plain Vanilla Grandma, welcome. Yeah, they take everything. Subscribers. I had about over 1.5 million views. And now I have like 60-something thousand. I don't think they just picked crochet channels. It's very random. I'm doing great. How are you, Carol? Hi, Shirley, Esley. How you doing? Yes, Eric. He said you must have lost some of your income. Oh yeah. I lost November. Well, no, I got paid in November. On the 21st of November, I got my last AdSense. Then December, January, February, I didn't get anything, although this month I earned this month my first time on my new channel. Yeah, Whispers in the Wind. The thing is that I did not have a two-way verification. I just had one password. Now I have a verification that comes in after somebody hacks your password. They have to still send me to my cell phone a to ask me if it's me. So it's two-way. I don't think it'll happen again. I don't think they take too many from the huge channels, really. I don't know. No distracted driving. I hope people have hit the bell and gets notified. Did everybody get notified today? No, I don't want to hear it. Stop it. Be good. I'd like a Patreon account. I'm just trying. I'm going to see if I can get my channel back. No. It's enough. She's being pathetic. Sitting there talking to me. See her? Really? Let me fix this. Typical. There. I do need a Patreon account. I just have to like do it, and I haven't even looked at. I have to look at it. Thank you, Eric, for the super chat. You are sweet. Thank you so much. Is my old channel still out there? I thought it was deleted. No. My channel is not deleted, and all the videos are still there. They're just not reinstated onto YouTube. They're working on it, supposedly working on getting all the copyright strikes clean and whatever else was ruined by those lovely hackers. I'm sorry, Carrie Joe, you got a water heater broken. I've done that. I've had water heaters that I had to replace. It always comes when you think, I'm doing good, and then all of a sudden something happens, and the money that you think you got goes somewhere. No one's posting on my old channel. When it first was hijacked, it was sold to some people with like pimple popping videos, hundreds of them, and then they pulled it. They took it away from them, blocked those people, thank God. And now they're working on it, trying to get it back from me, but it's taken a long time. Wish there was a competition to YouTube. What does that mean? What do you mean, Donna? Yep, Sheriana, I am thinking of doing something like that because it would be nice to have some support. Believe me, anything that I get from my channel helps me with my life. It helps me because when you get to my age and you're living on Social Security, I'm okay. I'm not out in the streets. I'm very grateful that I live where I live. But to be able to travel and to bring really good content, it's really wonderful when some people care, and they do, to help support the channel and myself. I'm the channel. But, I'm doing the best I can, and I don't expect anything, but when I get it, it's like amazing. Definitely. Carrie Joe, you're going to tough it out until Monday. I refuse to pay weekend service fees. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe you're not talking to me. Mary said that she put a new water heater in last year. Yeah, unfortunately. They don't make things like they used to. You're very sweet, Shariana. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's the thing, Moon Dancer. I would like to work it out this year that I get back on the road for at least a few months of the year. Oh, is that what you meant, Carol? I mean, Donna? Yeah, and 3 years old is not very old for a water heater, Carrie. That sucks. Donna says that like another site that did the same thing as YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook aren't the same. You know, I love YouTube, and I know there are going to be other services like YouTube. There probably is already, but you know, probably am the last one to know about it. But so far, you know, it's working out that this channel has finally. I mean, I don't have that many people. I only have 1,200. But hey, you know, it took me just a couple months to get 1,000. It took me 4.5 years to get 5,500 subscribers, and a lot of people are just finding me now. Like it sometimes people, you know, because I was subscribed to a lot of people. And sometimes, like when I had to start a new channel, I had to remember all the subscribe, you know, who I wanted to be subscribed to. I'm still remembering some. No distracted driving, you and Craig on the road. I'm not sure. I'm gonna know more. Craig's going through some special tests and stuff for his health, and if he gets the go ahead, yes, then we will do some traveling together. Yeah, Gigglefish. Yeah, I'm subscribed to a lot of channels, but I had more even. And then when I started a new channel, when I lost my channel, I lost, you know, everything that I had set up on it. Twin Sparrow said I had videos on YouTube. I took them all down because of Kappa. Should I put them back? Yeah, put them back. Who's having a live stream right now? Rosie? I see 35 thumbs up. I was going to say the Kappa thing. I always put now in the beginning of my videos, this video not for children or not intended for children. And I think that you have an option, and you can click on that none of your videos are for children, which is what I do. Oh, I don't know, Blue Van Dan. Really? I'd like to check him out. I think I'll put it on a different. Hold on while I want to see what he looks like, because someone said he looks like Sam Elliott. So I don't know. Blue Van. Give me a second. Blue Van Dan. Huh. Let's see what this guy looks like. I'm going to subscribe to him. It's about time I subscribe to him. Oh, I don't even need beers. My typing's always a bit sloppy. Okay, he's live now. Okay. This country was built. Oops. I'm gonna check out what he looks like. I'm ghosting him. Is that what they call it? Let's see. Ooh, a fire pit. I love fire. I guess.
Yeah, must have to get a bigger fire going.
Well, he's not showing himself, unfortunately. Okay. Hi, Victoria. How are you, darling? How's your baby? Yeah, I'll have to check him out a little further. You know what I mean? I'm going to wind up meeting a lot of the people because if I can get a vehicle to travel with, I will definitely in January go to Arizona and check out the scene there. I love a fire, really. I agree, Donna. I saw that. I rented Judy on Dish Network, and I loved the movie. It was really well done, and Renee was excellent. Excellent. If you want to try another movie, Parasites, that won Best Picture and Best Director and Best Original Screenplay with this Korean man, and it's Korean, but it's really good, really well done. Yeah, Molly is fine. Aw, I'm doing fine too. The girls are doing good. I've lost a little over 16 pounds that I know of. Monday I weigh in again, so Weight Watchers is going good. I'm eating much healthier, and I'm so aware now of everything I eat, and I'm doing good. Very healthy. I'm glad you just subbed me. Yes, please. Yeah, I try to be an uplifting channel. I try not to have drama. I do have a lot of friends in the RV community. So, it's gonna get good because when I start traveling, I love to share. I'll show every day what I'm doing. Twin says Fred McMurray was born in Kankakee, Illinois. I can live now that I know that. I'm never hungry on Weight Watchers, Eric. Other than sometimes what I'll do is I'll get up. I kind of go to bed too late. So I go to bed like way late. I get up and I don't eat anything till like sometimes 1 in the afternoon. Sort of intermittent fasting in a way. And then I'm hungry, but I just make something that I can enjoy and otherwise I'm not hungry at all. Late at night, I get hungry and I'll have a piece of fruit. Thank you, Victoria. I'm trying. It's going to take time. And I bought a new scale and it was doing great. And then I get on it today. Believe it or not, the scale screwed up. It said 126 pounds, which I don't think it ever said 126 pounds on a scale that I got on in my whole life. And I got off and I started again and it said it again. So I think my new bathroom scale is not working. I'm going to have to take it back. Darby says, too funny, just wanted to chime in that Mary is a lot like my mother was. Very opinionated and had favorites. She's something else. I mean, she's doing great for 90, but she's like sometimes hard to take. Just being an older woman, and she doesn't filter, and she knows she's the oldest, and she takes advantage of that. But she's Nana. She's the grand Nana. You are too, Eric. He says he's a late night snacker. Well, I could be great all day long, and if I get like at 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning, I'm still up. I get hungry. Right, it does take time. Everything good in life takes time. But it came with new batteries. It's supposed to last quite a while. And I'm going to have to replace the batteries, but I'm really not happy with why it already is, off. Hello, Kathy. Nice to see you. Welcome. It's so good to see you guys. It's a good Friday night, I can tell. Not really. I'm not real fond of it. No distracted driving's asking if I like venison. I've had it because no, Kathy's son Nathan goes hunting, and they know how to cook it. It's not bad. I just it's not no. I don't have a luck like for it. I always have a nice bunch of people, just like your chats, Kathy. Come on, come here. Come on, I'll hold you again. Come, let's go. Come on. Okay, okay, I'll hold you for a little while. Let's see. Shariana says, I'm back. My daughter-in-law just called and said my son had a 15-minute phone call. I had to give her my social security number and my driver's license number so you can get up pass on the base. Yeah, yeah, all that stuff's important. Does it, Kathy, you think? I think the morning crowd is a little different than the late night crowds. But I always get a nice bunch of people in here. I've been fortunate that I have great people, I have to admit. And some have become real true friends that I, really love and I'm going to meet them, or some I've even met. Yes, Lily's been complaining. Sherry's going to be doing a road trip to Texas coming at the end of March. That's cool. Does it? Well, I know, Kathy, that you are the hostess with the mostest, too. We both get real nice groups. You're such a big spoiled Barbie. You're a big spoiled girl. Show everybody how pretty you are. Say, I'm just spoiled and pampered. I get my way. I'm just an innocent, sweet doggy. See, she has a spoon on her head. I always call it a spoon. And she's got cute eyebrows. She's pretty. She's so pretty. I know. Very pampered poochies. Yeah, I always like to read out most of what people say so that in case someone's listening to my live stream but they're not watching because they're maybe working or they're, doing something in the background, then I try to read out loud a lot of what's going on. Only 13 short of 2,000, huh? Well, that's close, Kathy. I can't wait to get to 2,000. That's right, Judy. We are like little family here. Constantine is such a nice guy. He's someone special. I love your name too. I think it's one of the sexiest names for a man. Constantine. I mean, doesn't that have that kind of romantic novel sound? I love you, Constantine. Don't leave. Oh, squish. So, what else is new? Tomorrow we're going to a birthday party for Arnulfo. Arnulfo is turning 68 tomorrow. He is um, Lee and Stephanie. Lee is Kathy's son, and Stephanie's his wife. It's Stephanie's dad. They're having a little birthday party. It's Chinese food, so I'm sure I'll be able to have whatever I need to make a nice dinner. She's smiling because she's getting spoiled and pampered, and she got her way. She gets to be on me. I've never flown with a dog. I have thought about it. If I go to Florida and I fly, I'm going to take Lily with me if I can. That's great, Eric. I'm glad that you're able to tell that to Kathy. She's a great lady. Everybody loves you. Blind Views never comes in my channel. He never talks to me, even when I say hello to him. I don't know if he just doesn't recognize me as a friend or what. I hope he can someday be my friend. Lori's Way. Well, say hi back for me. Let's see. I have that open, but I'm not listening. Oh, all Blue Dan Van Dan is watching is a fire. He's not talking like with his face. Yeah. Hi, Mrs. Thorough. Nice to see you. Welcome, darling. Always good to see all my friends. Yay. I'm going to definitely check him out. And I subscribed, so now I'll check him. I've heard his name. He's been mentioned many times. This is the first time I subscribed. Yeah, I'm not watching the live stream. I have it on muted. And I just like, if I click on that, I just see a fire. Oh, I see where you said, Lord, Deb says hi back. Yeah. Well, I will, Darby. I mean, you're going to be one of the first people I talk about it with. I just have to, like, work out some details financially. Well, it's true, Constantine. You've got such a sweet... You are so nice, and then your name is so sexy. Giggles. Gigglefish is in two live chats at once after 3 beers. I mean, if March is not good at that point, then it could be some other time. Hey, Judy, I wish I was there to give you a big hug and hang out with you, darling. And I just know that it's not an easy time, but you have friends around here if you need me anytime. Just, my heart breaks for you. Oh, Sherry Ann, that's funny. I don't know if I have that much game. I haven't been out and about like that in so long. Sharon S. Lee says, keep thinking about your comments from the other day about not really belonging in Texas and how you want to travel. I sort of feel the same way. I need to take off and see new places. Yeah, I mean, listen, this is where my family lives, part of my family, in Texas. And I'm comfortable here, but I have a very, like, strong gypsy, uh, just nature that I really do like to explore, and I'm just not ready to stay in one little spot. So I'm just not done yet. Desert Diva says Blind Views has been one of the biggest champions of my channel. He's actually went above and beyond to reach out to me, especially going through 2 hip replacements. Well, Desert Diva, I hope you're feeling much better now that you've got your hip replacements. That's a big thing, big surgery. And I just don't know if Blind Views even notices me. But I like him, so, maybe eventually we'll meet. Darby says, are the chickens gone? Not yet. They were supposed to be picked up today by Lee, and I don't know. I don't think he did. It's going to be in the 30s in the morning. Yeah, we've been getting really cold weather in the morning too, like even in the 20s. Aw, Constantine said he had a little Lily too. Lived to 16 and a half. And you still miss her, of course. Yes. I don't take it personally, but I have said hello to him when I've gone into his chats, and he's never said hello back. Yeah, I sleep in too, Desert Diva. It's hard to get up to go to Kathy's live chat. I sometimes listen to it after the fact, but during the morning, I'm like, that's my bedtime. Totally, Kathy's baby is a Maltese, and he'll be seven. She'll be 17, and her name is Lily. Also, wow. Did you guys? Eric says that we had snow on the coast of North Carolina last night, which is rare, right? For a frost warning in Florida and Georgia. You came back here. You came back to where you're really loved. Really, Grandma? Grandma Cat says she has a Rosie that looks like my Rosie. Aw, I love my little Rosie too. What a face. She's busy. She's Miss Independence. Oh, Kathy wouldn't leave her husband and her mother. No. I wish. In the old days, yes, but no. Just like Rosie, huh? Wow. Totally, Kathy says she's going to have a big sister in a month or so, and no, I'm not pregnant. Gonna get a puppy, huh? Aw. Thank you, Giggle Fishy. Hi, Jeff T. Rowe. Welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, it's nice to see everybody tonight. Definitely give me a thumbs up, too. Oh my gosh, you're getting a puppy. I am such a sucker for a puppy. Sheriana said it was 47 degrees here in Ohio, and it's going to be up into the 50s, close to 60 Saturday and Sunday. Wow, that's nice. Oh, female Maltese. Oh, they're so sweet. I can't wait to see her. Desert Diva says I have a crazy Maltese poo rescue, more poo than Maltese, named Luna. Some people have actually dubbed her lunatic. A baby Maltese must just be so precious. Donna says, same here in northern Kentucky, Sheriana. I think Ohio's a beautiful state. One summer, we did the Renaissance Fair near Cincinnati, and we did the Renaissance Fair near Geneva on the Lake, and Ohio was beautiful. Oh, that's so great, Kathy. I can't wait till you show us this baby. 3 pounds. Grandma Cat's baby is 3 pounds. How little. Hi, Susan. Hi, Susan. Ah, so good to see you. Yeah, this is Lily. She's being very sweet, but she's needy as can be. And then there's Rosie. Both are doing great. Aw. Giggle Fishy said she saw a baby chihuahua today at the grocery store, the size of a mouse. Well, when Lily was first given to me, she was about half her size. She just was so little. She has a sweet little face. Oh, I want you to show your face. Do your thing. Be cute. Yes, baby. Yeah, some chihuahuas are really tiny. Amanda's chihuahua's a full-grown chihuahua, and Princess is teeny weeny. Darby, Were you ever nervous when working at the Renaissance Fair, like other vendors giving you a hard time? No. No, we had a really wonderful experience doing Renaissance fairs. We started in Largo, Florida at the Largo Renaissance Fair. That was our like home base. And we enjoyed it. It was didn't have any trouble, but we didn't copy anybody, and we were very unique. Our stuff. People get upset when people copy. Thank you, Giggle Fishy. Thank you, Cat. Yes, my little peach right here. This little monkey. Um, seems brave. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I'm the kind of person that just goes and does it, and it worked out good for us. Her name is Bunny. Did you already name her? I think just like children, you know, you, you think, oh my God, you used all the love you can on your kids or on your puppies, and then you get another one and you love them just as much and maybe a little differently. Linda, enjoy your dinner. Say hi to your son. Yeah, Rosie is half Shih Tzu, half Bichon. So she was sold to me as a designer dog, which I don't know really what that meant, but anyway, so she's a Shih Tzu or a Bichon, a Bishu. Burr, Maryland's cold, Lee. Wind chill was 14 this morning in Maryland. Yeah, no, Rosie's half Bichon, half Shih Tzu. And you know, when she was little and everything, everybody would thought she was Maltese. And I think if you get a Shih Tzu and a Bichon Frise and you mix them together, it comes out a Maltese. Oh, the Bichon Frise is a beautiful dog. And then Shih Tzus are so adorable. It's a good combination. I paid a lot more money on for her. Rosie was expensive. I should have gone to the pound. I'll never do that again. The next dogs I get will be ones that well, she came from a arts and crafts show in Georgia. That lady came when when her mommy was pregnant with her. She brought her to this art show, Yellow Daisy in Georgia, and that's where I saw her. And I thought, oh, I would love a puppy, and I got one. I actually got one. Aw. Yes, puppies are great. All kinds. I'd love to have, if I ever had a house, a big, you know, a yard and a house, I would like a golden retriever or a yellow lab. They are such great dogs. I know. Luna's upkeep is more than normal, more than yours. You know, Rosie, I cut her now because I could. Well, there is no groomers in Knox City or in the nearby towns, so I had to learn how to do it myself. Donna said, "Did you see all the black poodle that won the Westminster Abbey?" Yes, beautiful. It was a beautiful dog. Yeah, you can only have so many dogs, Cat. Then it's expensive. It's already expensive. Sherry said she had a yellow lab, and her name was Tequila. She passed away when she was 15. That's a good age for a larger dog. They don't usually live as long as little dogs. Gigglefishy wants an English Shepherd. They are like collies used before they were mixed with the Borzoi. which lengthen their noses. I can't imagine grooming one of those giant poodles either. That's a full-time job. It's a hassle to groom. I mean, if I get another dog, it's not going to be one that needs to be groomed because it's time consuming, it's very expensive, and here in Texas, I'd have to drive an hour to Abilene really to find a good groomer, and that's not going to happen. Lily weighs about 6 pounds, and Rosie's about, she's close to 18 pounds now. She's gotten chunky. I get a kick out of all the. Well, if you're ever on my Facebook page, which I hope you all are, RV Debs Journey on Facebook, I put a lot of really beautiful like photos of dogs and kitties and just fun things like that. No distracted driving said I met a guy on YouTube today. Elvis Travels. What a bum this guy is. No, really? One of the worst bums out there. Ah. Oh, Cat, he is still on YouTube. And he's still the same old guy who doesn't work. He's in his 30s. He believes everyone should pay his way. And he's a sloppy, kind of a loud, doesn't like dogs, doesn't like cats. So you know, okay, go. So you know that he's not a nice guy. Opal, Buddy, and Bisco. Aww. They're the best. Dogs are the best. I could live with dogs and almost not people. No, Kathy, he's in his 30s. Yeah, he's kind of I hate to talk about people, but you know, the only reason I talk bad about him, and I will tell you, I don't normally talk bad about somebody, but when Elvis Travels and I first met 4.5 years ago, I was living in Florida. I had just lost my husband, and he was on a lot of the hangouts, and he would just pick on me, and he would say things like, RV Debs real happy now that her husband's dead because she gets all his insurance money. Things like that. It was so hurtful at the time that I have really not, I mean, and he's apologized since then, but I don't like people that talk like that. I know, Kathy, it was horrible, and he said more than that. I was not liking Florida. It was very hot and humid. I had lost my husband. I was trying to sell my house, so I wasn't loving Florida, and I hadn't really ever fallen in love with Florida. It was always too humid and hot for me. And after me complaining about it in a video, he was like, how dare RV Debs say bad things about Florida? Well, he just went on, and then he came to Florida, and now he hates Florida. It's a terrible thing to hear, isn't it, Kat? I mean, what a horrible thing to say. Yeah, and then he talks about he doesn't like dogs. He doesn't like cats. He thinks all dogs should live outside in a dog house. He should live outside in a dog house. You know, you can say things about me, but when you start talking about my dogs and my husband, I mean, come on. So, he's never going to get on my good side. I mean, I wouldn't do anything if I met him. I'm not the kind of person to, be mean. He calls himself the Assyrian king. And when you come into his live chats or his channel, which I'm not subscribed to for years, never really was, he'll tell you to pay your taxes. He wants you to pay. And he blocks everybody, too. Mrs. Thorough cooked turnips today. Yummy. Well, when he tells me that dogs should always be out in a dog house no matter what. They shouldn't come in. They should never get on your furniture or your bed. It's like, yeah. He doesn't have a wife. Rosie's not his wife. Is that what you meant? Yeah, he goes cooching. Cooching. I mean, not cooching. Oh my God, what's the word? Chooching. Losing it. Yeah. Rosie O'Kelly I love Rosie, and she's not stupid. She's got Elvis there. She's making views and money. Believe me, she's not hurting. Exactly what I feel, Gaggle Fishy. Me too, Kathy. I'd rather have my dog on my furniture than him. That's for sure. Desert Diva. I have the same thing that happens with my little Lily. She sleeps really close. Sometimes I just push her whole body over so she could give me some space. And then when in the morning Rosie's on the bed and she'll come up and move Lily away and Lily will come and crawl the pillow on behind my head so that Rosie can get some love. It's a whole routine in the morning. That's cute. But to each their own, he can be who he is. I don't care. Well, that sucks, Giggle Fishy. She says, I currently have two brothers. One is a pet person, the other one's way not. And there is me, the ultimate pet person, and I'm no longer allowed to have Annie because my non-pet bro is my landlord. I thought you lived in a van. You don't live in a van? Maybe I'm wrong. Shariana, that's so sweet. I love to hear dogs like have their sleep sounds. It's so sweet. He's well known for being a strange, kind of filthy person. Really, he has not got a good reputation. Aw, Kat says my little Maltese snorts in her sleep. Aw. So you live in a garage apartment attached to your bro's house. Okay. So you never traveled in a van? I got it wrong. Giggle Fishy says Elvis has a very bad rep on the YouTube channels I watch. Oh, he does. He made it himself. You make your bed and you have to sleep in it. Aw, you guys, we're all pet lovers in here. Hi, not there yet. How are you? Welcome. Eclectic Chick says my greyhound for some reason thinks she's a lap dog and forgets how big she is. They all think they're little. Grandma Cat, let me explain why Rosie does this, okay? Not only is Rosie helping him, and she's into fixing things like that. Um, when she's got him on her channel constantly, even with everybody complaining about it all the time and calling him names and saying stuff, she's making views. She's got hundreds of people watching her live chats. So she's not hurting. It's not hurting her. And I think they have a friendship that maybe we don't understand, which is fine. We don't have to understand it. Um, I'm not Rosie. She's very tolerant and very patient. Rosie's one of the most patient, tolerant people out there. And good for her. I mean, if it's not hurting her channel, actually. Yeah, he doesn't sing like Elvis. He doesn't look like Elvis. As a matter of fact, I don't call him Elvis. I call him Marshall because Elvis Presley was too beautiful of a person for me to call that guy his name. So I always say Marshall. Yeah, it's hard to understand why she, wants to help him so much, but, you know, she's a real good-hearted, good-natured human who, she's not stupid. So she's not doing it for nothing, even though she is doing his van, and he's lucky because she is very talented in building things and stuff. But it helps her too. She loves that life. She loves that kind of thing, and more power to her. I have a friend up in San Francisco that's always had um, the greyhounds, the miniature greyhounds. Right, Eric, exactly. Rosie is definitely a unique individual. Um, she's transgender woman, man to woman. But an interesting thing about Rosie is that she doesn't try to be, real soft voice or anything. She just is herself. She has a lot of male energy. To me, she's almost like a lesbian now. It's weird. Does that make sense? Well, no distracted driving. I don't call Rosie odd, but somebody else might because she's definitely one of a kind. She's definitely a unique individual, but she has a big heart. She's very, very bright. She's fun to watch. I like her a lot. Yeah, she's a transgender. And she doesn't really put on female. She still has a lot of male energy, in my opinion. So I don't. I look at her as a woman, and I call her she, and I will. But I feel a lot of male vibes coming out of Rosie O'Kelly. But that's nothing wrong with that. She knows exactly who she is. She has a big heart. She has a big heart. I'll tell you what she did for me. It seems like that, Kathy, but there really isn't that many. A few. Hi, the breathing nurse. Okay, well, let me tell you what she did for me and why I'm so close with her. Right, she's doing her thing, and I think she's loving her life. Yeah, Aja's another one. And Aja passes really, really good. She's another really neat trans lady. When I first started on my channel, I had okay, this is a story time. Okay, and no, I haven't seen that. I like Aja too. Okay, so when I first moved into my Actually, before I moved into my trailer, I was living in a mobile home that my husband and I owned on Lake Tarpon in Tarpon Springs. And I bought the trailer and I pulled it up to my house, my mobile home, to pack it so that I could load it up and leave and go to I had an RV park to go to for a while so I could kind of get used to living in it before I got on the road. And the lady that managed this came across with a golf cart and she said, I had just moved this empty trailer, the one I'm in. She said, move it. You have 2 hours. No, she said something like, you need to move it right now. I said, I can't move it right now. Big old bummer happened. I had to move the trailer empty to the RV park, which meant that I had to rent some sort of U-Haul or moving company to help me get all my stuff from my mobile home to my RV. You cried when she parked Panda? Really, Eric? Anyway, it was going to cost me a lot of money because I had to get a mover and I had a hernia and I really couldn't lift heavy stuff. You remember the video? Okay. And she called me on the phone out of the clear blue. I mean, we were friends online, in our videos. I mean, in our the hangouts. We used to be like on the panel together. And she said, give me your address. She said what she did was she paid two men in a truck to come to my home and take all of my stuff that I wanted to move to my RV, and she paid for it. And she told them, don't let Debbie pick up anything heavy. And they were so good to me, and it was all because Rosie insisted on helping me, and I didn't want to spend the money. It was a couple $100. And I'll never forget that she did that for me. And no one asked her. She just did it out of the love of her heart, in her heart. I didn't cuss the lady out. I didn't cuss her out. I told her off. Right? That's true, Eric. I did. I confronted her. I like a lazy days. I wish I had one. Yes, that's what she did for me. And, you don't forget someone like that. Really. She didn't have to do that. And she did it. And it helped me. At the time, I was like I was so moved. And there won't be a day that on this earth that I'm not her friend and that I would stand up for Rosie. And I will go visit her sometimes in the future. Sherriana said Rosie does have a big heart, and I tell her that every time I'm on her stream. I just keep my mouth shut about Elvis. She'll pop him in the jaw when it gets too much. She handles it. Believe me, she handles it. She can take it. She's not doing anything that she's not enjoying. Right, not there yet, says the shell doesn't define the heart. That's right. Diva says, I have a 1998 Lazy Days 26.5 foot mid-bath with 80,000 miles currently storage until I recover from my hip issues. They're wonderful RVs. I've seen them recently. I just recently saw a couple of videos with that type of Lazy Days motorhome, and it looked good. Eric said, I guess I will need to get to know Rosie better. The few times I've watched her, thought she was very amusing. Well, she's amusing, but she's not. You don't forget her. But I mean, as much as she is different with a low voice, big boobs, she's just as sweet as she can be, and good natured, and yeah, she's extravagant. She's an extrovert. I'm not an extrovert. Physically, I would not show my boobs off or anything. But what makes the world so interesting is that we're all different, And I respect that she's so comfortable in her skin. I'm not that comfortable in my skin. I could not bake in my kitchen wearing a bikini, even if I had the best body. I don't think I would. Grandma Cat says, I was taken with her video explaining about how she was waited until her children were grown before starting her transition. And then all her and her daughter, I forget how many kids she has, but they all accept her. And you learn things not there yet. You know, you get on YouTube and you see things you might not ever really see, and then maybe you become more open-minded and loving, because you know no one's hurting you. If just because someone's different than you don't have to love what they did or how they live, but you know, accepting. I mean, as long as they're not hurting you or hurting people, and she's not. Um, Shariana said, I like the baking shows, but it comes with the bikini, so you just go with it and laugh and have a good time. Yeah, yes, exactly. You have a good time. That's what she's doing it for. And you get to look at her. And yes, she's definitely an interesting person. Hi, Tina Marie. Gigglefishy says, yes, Deb, you are very comfortable in your skin, much more than I am or ever was. Well, I'm still, you know, I'm still shy when it comes to showing my body off. Hopefully I'll lose enough weight and I'll start walking around and showing. There you go. So Donna says Rosie's helped her to understand my trans cousin. Hi, Frugal RV Gal. How are you, my dear friend? Well, I just thank you so much for even, you know, telling me that you're here. I love that. That's one of the reasons I read some of the comments. Not everyone, but a lot of the comments I read out loud, because a lot of people are in the background. That was weird. Twin Sparrow says Rosie should go on Vegas stage. I think she'd be good at it. In what way? What would she do on the stage? I don't know. I don't see that, but Desert Diva says Aja is so different now, because before she took them down, I watched her drag dancing videos. The girl knows how to do makeup. I've seen a few of Aja all made up. I like her best with dark hair. Gigglefishy said, honestly, Deb, the confidence that you had in being able to support yourself by playing your guitar and singing, really wish I had that kind of confidence. Oh, okay. I can relate to that. Yeah, I've always been, you know, able to, I was fortunate. I started very young playing guitar at 12. And all I wanted to do was sing and play music. And I did that till I was in my 40s. And then I kind of lost that drive to do it. Whispers in the Wind says, okay, Deb, have to tell you something. There is a channel that will send you a message and ask to be friends on YouTube. Apparently they hack into you. Well, I don't like when somebody comes in and sort of says, you know, sub me and I'll sub you. I mean, I have to want to be subbed to somebody. Definitely Whispers in the Wind, definitely. Hey, Patricia. Ooh, wow, it's almost 3 a.m. in Wales. What's the temperature in Wales? I love you, Patricia. I'm so glad you came in. Mike, hey, thank God it's Friday. Love from Buffalo, my land of where I was born, Buffalo, New York. I think Aja's great. I really love her too. Trap Town. Okay, I'll remember that one. I'm glad you're doing good. Where are you at, Frugal RV Gal? What part of the world? Eric, thank you so much for coming in. I'm so sorry you didn't know sooner. I'm so glad you've found me again and subscribed. And definitely, I hope I get more subscribers. That's what I'm trying to do. Patricia says, temperature's about 6. Brr. Well, you're home safe and sound in your lovely, lovely home. And that's cozy, I'm sure. Thank you so much, Patricia, for coming in. You have spies in your lurker lounge. Really? Do you have a lurker lounge? I'm not sure I understand what the lurker lounge is. Yeah, that's the name, Giggle Fishy. Trap Town TWC. Don't accept friendship with that person, and if you don't know them. No distracted driving says Trap Town fishing for subs and then starts a channel. It's a way of quickly building subs, no hacking though. Yeah, but I mean, why do I want to subscribe to somebody that I don't really have an interest in, you know? Marianne, hi, sweetie. Oh, yes, I did watch it. It's a virtual lounge where lurkers hang out on your streams. Okay, well, don't we all have the same lurker lounge then? Thank you, Sheriana. She said, I need to go out and clean my RV. I wait and do everything at night because I have no life. But at least I have Debs. You are awesome. Well, I think you're awesome too, Sherry. Oh, Tucson, Arizona. Because Frugal RV Gal, I am going to start traveling in this year sometime. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to try to meet up with you. I hope. Yeah, Gigglefishy said, I think being a stewardess would have been a great job in the 60s and 70s, but a nightmare now. Yeah, I don't really like to fly, so I wouldn't be one. Oh, we always have lurkers in the lurker lounge, that's for sure. I'm sometimes a lurker. Well, this has been fun. I am going to end my stream. I hope that you guys will all give me a thumbs up before you leave today. I do appreciate each one of you for coming in and visiting with me and giving me lots of fun. Thank you, Whispers. Thank you, everybody. Yes, Desert Diva says something about I love to stay at casinos. Yeah, I would like to stay at some casinos, and I like slot machines too. But anyway, I do want to thank you guys, and I'll be back on Sunday with another chat. And it's been fun. Thank you so much for being a part of it, you know? It takes all of us to make it work. Wow. What, Marion, let me read that. I was feeling down as your were when I sent video, was hoping for at least a comment. I stayed up till 3 a.m. to support you. Did I do something wrong, Marion? I hope not. I didn't really understand that. Thank you, Gigglefishy. Hey, Molly. Tina Marie. Thanks for coming in. I don't know if I did anything wrong. Please let me know and I'll try to make right. I didn't comment on the video. Is that what you said? So do you like to stay, a Frugal RV Gal? Do you like to stay at the casinos? It's a good place to eat, good place to have fun. I'm planning on getting back on the road at least part of the year. I just have to get the right vehicle, and that's going to take a little time. I'm glad you made it too. Thank you, Imagine Your Odyssey. I did subscribe to your channel, by the way, and you're a handsome man. Just thought I'd tell you that. Yeah, staying at casinos that's got to be fun. I mean, just like it's better than a Walmart, really. I hate to leave. Now that we got a lot of people in here too, 70 people. Well, don't forget to check out my Facebook and my Instagram account, and of course my Etsy shop. Yeah, I like slot machines a little too much too. Aileen, I'm just about ready to end this chat. I've been on for over 2 hours, and that's usually my limit, you know. But we'll do this again on Sunday, so I hope that you'll come back and see me on Sunday evening, and we will talk to you then. Love to all of you.